Antigua and Barbuda history, but make it fun, fast, and sunny. First, meet the country. Two main islands in the Caribbean, plus tiny Redonda, sitting in the blue water like someone dropped paradise on purpose. Before European ships arrived, these islands were home to indigenous peoples, including early archaic communities and later Arawak-speaking groups. Basically, the islands had culture and history long before anyone showed up with a flag and said, "Mine." Then in 1493, Christopher Columbus saw Antigua and named it after Santa Maria de la Antigua in Spain. Classic explorer behavior: arrive somewhere new, rename it immediately, and act like the island had been waiting for European branding. English settlers colonized Antigua in 1632. At first, crops like tobacco were tried, but then sugar became the big business. And when sugar became king, the plantation system grew, powered by the brutal forced labor of enslaved Africans. Barbuda also came under British control in the 1600s and was connected to the Codrington family. For a long time, the island's economy was tied to plantations, sugar, and colonial power. Not a cute chapter, but a very important one. In the 1700s, Antigua became strategically important to the British Navy. English Harbor was useful because it was deep, protected, and great for hiding ships from hurricanes. That is how Nelson's Dockyard became a major naval base. Imagine a Caribbean parking garage for warships, but with cannons and uniforms. Then came emancipation. Slavery was abolished, but freedom did not instantly mean fairness. Many formerly enslaved people still faced poverty, limited land, and an economy controlled by plantation elites. Fast forward to the 20th century. Workers wanted better pay, dignity, and political power. The labor movement grew, and leaders like Veer Bird became central to the push for self-government. In 1967, Antigua and Barbuda became an associated state with internal self-government. Translation: we handle our own house, but Britain still keeps the keys for defense and foreign affairs. Then, on November 1, 1981, Antigua and Barbuda became fully independent. Flag up, colonial chapter down, new nation unlocked. Veer Bird became the first prime minister, and the country joined the Commonwealth as its own sovereign state. Modern Antigua and Barbuda is known for tourism, sailing, cricket, culture, and beaches. People often say Antigua has 365 beaches, one for every day of the year. That is not just travel marketing. That is beach flexing at Olympic level. Barbuda has its own powerful identity too, with natural beauty, pink sand beaches, and a community that has faced major challenges, including Hurricane Irma in 2017. So the story of Antigua and Barbuda is not just beaches and resorts. It is indigenous roots, colonial struggle, African heritage, naval history, labor power, independence, and island resilience. Tiny country? Yes. Small history? Absolutely not.